Hey guys, and welcome to another busy week of online university. So on Monday we had 3 tutorial sessions. We were also set our second big assignment, but this one is actually going to count towards my final grade, which is quite scary. My focus on Monday was to get through the tutorials and write up all my notes, and I also did read the assessment paper that we will be working on over the next 3 weeks. It was quite a quick read and I just did so whilst I ate my evening bowl of oats. In addition to all the extra tutorials we were having this week for our evidence-based medicine course, we had our standard Tuesday tutorial on Zoom and they just don't get any less awkward. Well, go ahead. Nobody has their cameras on and there are many awkward silences that seem to just last a lifetime, but I'm just trying to be bold and speak up where I can.
Did they stratify it when they were doing randomization? Like they've sort of accounted for that through the randomization, so there's an equal number of each center and each trial arm.
Exactly.
So every week we go through questions that we've prepared answers to essentially, and it's just really difficult when all you're staring at is a black screen on Zoom.
I just got back from a run and it's like dark now. I literally have no common sense. All throughout the summer I was running and I was wearing my headband because I didn't even have a reason, like I was just wearing it. And then now, it was so cold today, I don't know what the temperature is, but I stepped outside and was like, whoa. And now I've gotten back and like my hands are just super red, yes, but I just can't like move them very well and very easily. It will take a while for them to like warm up and stuff. I really should have my headband on now, but I don't even know. With my hands, I've never really addressed why they go so red. A lot of people ask me. I am pretty sure it's Raynaud's, it's nothing major, but it runs in my family. I have poor circulation to my extremities basically. But anyways, it's never been diagnosed and confirmed, or I really worry about it, not too much because it's just the way they look.
So our evidence-based medicine course that we're doing at the moment is all about reading clinical trials and learning how to interpret them. On Monday we went through some more and I didn't manage to read them in advance of the sessions because they were literally released on Monday at 9 AM when we had our tutorials. So I went through them, added extra information to my notes that I'd made in the tutorials.
Okay, so I just finished basically reading the 3 papers that I needed to read, and then I just like transferred some of the things from my handwritten notes, so the ones I have here in this like pile, into my big document, which I type up, and that's just like a big summary and overview of the things we've been doing this week, like about clinical trials and stuff. Basically, when I make notes going through like Q&A sessions and tutorials, I write the main bulk of my notes in black, and then anything in blue, as you can kind of see, is the important information, the most important stuff basically, because often we'll go through examples and sometimes there are general points that you can apply to lots of papers, and so I kind of try and highlight those in the session, not highlight, but highlight them as in emphasize them by writing them in blue, and then I transfer those to my Word document. Now Dad and I are going on a walk. It's like 8 PM. The last thing I want to do today is I want to read this paper for our assessment. Basically, we've been set an assessment paper. I started reading it yesterday, but basically we've been given a clinical trial that we're going to be evaluating, assessing, critically evaluating, and then writing into a report. Yesterday I like whipped through it and was like looking at loads of figures and was just like, whoa, that's a complex study.
Okay, so Molly and Java never fail to get excited when they see someone put a jacket on because they know they're going on a walk. Yes, it was super dark and my hands did get quite cold again. However, as I said, when I got back, I basically read the assessment paper in a lot more detail. We whacked out the calculator, we were pumping in some numbers, and I was just typing up some notes on my MacBook. I then tidied my room and basically I just wanted to show you how I like to cut or dice an avocado. It's also really satisfying when you get to pop it out, as my friend Kate taught me in Australia, and as usual I make a bulk load of brown rice.
It is Wednesday, middle of the week, and I have a Q&A first thing this morning for an hour and a half, and then I have like a research talk or something, and then I have tutoring.
Hello everybody.
Okay, back on Zoom. So our first session for an hour and a half, starting at 9 a.m, was a Q&A session for our evidence-based medicine course. These sessions are basically designed for us to bring any questions that we have, and sometimes the professor taking the session will ask us questions and put a lot of us on the spot, which is actually sometimes quite terrifying, but it's actually also quite fun at the same time. And then at 11 a.m, as I said, for an hour we had a research talk or seminar, which we have every Wednesday. I was done tutoring by 2 p.m, and then I was back to making notes on the paper for our assignment. So as you can see, I just highlighted some of the key information on the left-hand side on the PDF document, and then I was just writing that up in my own words on a Word document alongside.
Set a timer for 1 hour.
1 hour, starting now.
Later that evening at around 8 p.m, I set myself a power hour. So if you've watched my time management video, you'll be very familiar with what this is. So I replied to YouTube comments and did some general emails and admin, as well as those for Holygemia. I also wrote up a summary for something I'm not going to tell you yet, and also did behind the scenes for YouTube.
No, I haven't been wearing my glasses. I literally just put them on now, pretending that I wore my glasses. Like, I go through phases where I'm really good at wearing them, and then other phases when I'm not so good, and at the moment we're in the latter. Like, I am not wearing these glasses at all. Anyways, off the topic of glasses, as I said at the start of this video, it is sponsored again by Goodwool. It's 100% free. There is no like premium version, and it's an app, a platform where you can like showcase yourself in a nutshell. What are your academic achievements? It's an incredibly positive community, and it's basically designed and targeted towards students and young professionals. If you're looking for like opportunities, internships, scholarships, you name it, Goodwool can offer you like support and guidance and help with all of that. This is my profile here. I will show you on the screen. So it's basically like your CV and everything in one place. You can like actually share your link with employers and stuff. So aside from creating your profile, you can basically go on the Discover tab, and it has like weekly challenges, like challenges every single week, and they're so incredibly diverse. They're not even just to do with like studying and academics. In a time when we're literally connecting virtually because of like lockdown and stuff, apps like this are just really important, and I think they're so valuable. One of the best things as well about Goodwool is all of the opportunities and scholarships that they have on offer. Recently they have also added loads of remote opportunities and stuff. So yeah, as I said before, it's 100% free, and there is a link in the description box which you can use to download Goodwool.
So yeah, feel free to go and follow me on Goodwool, and by the time you're watching this video, I will have also posted as part of their back to school challenge. So you can go and check out my post, like it, comment on it. Also tag me if you post a picture or participate in any other of the challenges on Goodwool. And yeah, I really hope you enjoy using the app, and you never know, something really great might come out of it. Oh, and yes, I did just put my glasses on again to pretend that I've been wearing them all day.
I'm just putting my hair up in a bun. I've just had a shower. My hair is still not long enough to like put up in a high ponytail and into a bun without me having to grip the back, but that's all fine. Basically what I've done this evening after I had my power hour, which was very productive, I got lots of things done, I basically did more reading, but I did just want to talk to you about this book. Eleanor Oliphant is completely fine. We haven't had a book update, so I was like, I need to talk to you about this book. I love it. I honestly love it. I'm so close to the end, and I haven't been using a bookmark, which is so like stupid of me. I know where I'm up to, but it just takes me a while to like flick through and be like, am I on page 322 or 323? When I first started reading this book, I did not realize what was on the front page. It's like matchsticks, and they're in the shape of a house, and it all makes sense. Like, I'm so close to finding out what actually happened. I've gone to the point where she gets a cat, and the cat is like changing her life because she has to look after someone else, and for most of her life Eleanor has been like living on her own after she came out of like foster care and stuff, and it's just so wholesome, and I honestly love this book. I don't think I'll finish it this evening, but maybe like tomorrow or something. If you've read this book, let me know what you thought. What is this hair doing? Like, what is my bun? Does anyone else have this same issue of like red ears? Because it sucks. Look at this redness. Like, why are they so red?
Okay, on Thursday I had a very free day, and basically I focused on studying and working towards my assignment. I also filmed this as a separate video entirely, so I will link that above. I had 2 uni calls on Friday morning, and then I did some polygemia admin stuff. So if you're still not aware, this is my new tutoring business.
Set a timer for half an hour.
I then alternated between editing and reading, so I did each for half an hour.
I just finished an alternation session and I'm gonna get ready to go on a run, but one sec. Basically, I finished this book and oh my gosh, as I said the other day, it's just so good. Like, the more I think about it, the more I'm like, wow, it's so cleverly written. There are just so many details that make sense at the very end when you realize what actually happened, and there's such a big twist in it. I was literally reading it and I was like, what? I'm not gonna give you any spoilers, but if you've read it, you'll know what I'm referring to. Like, the whole way through the book, you think, maybe that's gonna give it away. Read the book. It's so good. Basically, now my big dilemma is, which book do I read next? So I did the book challenge. If you followed my lockdown videos, you'll know that. The gut book I didn't get in the challenge, but all of these I've, We know how I didn't get on with The Book Thief, so I still need to read that. This pile needs to be straight. But over here, I'm thinking I'm gonna go to this one next, 19 minutes. Like, I read so many books this year, it's actually crazy. And yeah, I'm really loving it. Like, I've really gotten into it. And yeah, it's the second lockdown, as we know, in the UK. Well, England, to be precise. Should I do another book challenge at some point? Let me know. And if so, I will look forward to hearing some more of your recommendations. Because, why is this not closing? There we go. But yeah, also, if you have any other like crazy extravagant challenges for this lockdown, let me know and I will consider them. Consider is your key word. I won't make any promises because I do have a very long list of videos that I am working on at the moment. This evening sun is so nice. So I'm wearing gloves today. It looks really strange because they're like full-on fluffy gloves. I need to get like proper running ones. We've just hit 7K. I've been doing like a big loop. That sun that I can't get over is so nice. A few weeks back, I was just so tired and my running stamina just was not great. Like, I did this loop, I was like walking up the hills, I just couldn't do it. So I'm really pleased that my running stamina is building up again. What I learned from that process of like feeling really tired, like I took like almost a full week off. I didn't push myself, I walked as I said if I was on a run and I couldn't do it. This is when I have to walk, otherwise I will slip. But yeah, it takes time to build up stamina.
I had some food after my run and then basically tidied my room. Milka was so kind and helped me finish editing and making a thumbnail for a video. And then I got ahead with some lectures. These were uploaded in advance for the following week, and so this was useful to get on top of things.
It's so cold. What? It's cold.
Okay, though. Teeth, alright?
Yeah, frozen banana.
I can't be mumbling, can I?
I just ate a piece of frozen banana.
Good, that's good. It moves you properly. Especially with your bar, they're slightly dead.
I didn't pick up the camera yesterday. We're just omitting Saturday from this weekly vlog. I've been on a run. 10k run, spontaneously 10 kilometers. There were so many cyclists out, like it's Sunday, that's when people cycle, so there were just like cyclists everywhere. It was a good run anyways. I don't think we've talked about this pink blender. But yeah, we have this new blender, this pink blender. It's the same like Breville blend active thing. Mum just like whacked out this new one and got rid of the other one because she was like, it's dirty and grimy and it's conking out. And I was like, okay, they're okay blenders. Like, they do the job, they blend, they make things smooth most of the time. But yeah, I feel like we're gonna make a brown smoothie today. Like, we have cherries, we have spinach. We start off with quite a nice color. Look at this. Watch this color change. From what? To brown? To a disgusting brown. Yeah, to a disgusting brown. Let's see. Two-tone. Oh, rev it up. That colour is actually like, what is that? Trust me, let me taste it. Okay. I can't do it anymore.
Let's do it. Take the bomb out.
Did it. This is actually really good.
Spooning my smoothie from a mason jar is apparently a new thing, But anyway, I had planned on Sunday to film a video and I needed to get quite creative with the setup for this one, which I was actually quite proud of.
This colour literally doesn't even look that bad anymore.
If you haven't already and you're interested, you can go and check out my video where I compared plain paper notes to digital notes. I then had a phone call and went on a walk at the same time. I actually also made a sheep friend. This was such a confident sheep, like we bonded on another level. Horses, on the other hand, I am still not very good with horses.
Oh yeah.
I mean, at least I have Milka, right? That's what I can be happy with. Change of topic though, banging is back. Despite the banging, I did manage to make a weekly plan for the next week.
Thank you, Alpro, for being so kind and providing me with yogurt for my face. This is like a homemade face mask. The video with some other tutorials that I did over lockdown is on my IGTV. Oh, I'm getting it in my hair.
No, this is not just yogurt. I mix it with the face mask that I made in the first lockdown in the UK. As I said, I will link that.
The face mask is on. We're like tightening up here. It actually smells so nice. So yeah, I just thought I'd do this. It's Sunday, it's the start of a new week next week, and you know, we've just gone into lockdown, so we need to take care of ourselves. I did a bit of yoga before and I feel really good. Like, end of the week, there are some things I haven't done on my to-do list, but who cares? Like, it does not matter. I am gonna like leave you. I'm gonna end this weekly vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. Like it as usual, comment down below, subscribe, hit the bell to join the fam to know when I upload. Thank you to Goodwill again for sponsoring it. And yeah, I will speak to you very soon in another video.